Welcome back to Revved Up Rides Chanel, the 2026 Toyota GT86. When you're a fan of lightweight rear-wheel drive cars that deliver pure driving pleasure, then you should keep an eye out for what's coming next, because this car might just be the only one of its kind in a hurry, changing world of automobiles. The Toyota GT86, originally presented as a component of a cooperation between Subaru and Toyota, has always been about one thing: restoring the pleasure of driving to an world that is increasingly electric and digital. Toyota has now taken over for 2026, things up a notch. You might miss seeing at first glance significant design adjustments. However, beneath the surface, Toyota is staying true to its roots while smilingly nodding toward the future. Let's chat. Create first. The GT86 in 2026 keeps its sleek coupe design, but it has a sharper edge, stronger and more focused than before. The front fascia has been slightly refined, with LED headlights that are more aggressive and a grille that is more sculpted, giving it a lower, more menacing stance. From the side, the vehicle still carries its classic short deck profile with a long hood, a silhouette that demonstrates performance and balance. Redesigned round back, new taillights and two new exhausts layout concludes the development. It isn't a radical redesign, but one that subtly screams performance refinement. Inside, the GT86 was given a more mature look by Toyota. Driver-focused cabin, and the materials feel more premium. Think delicate touch panels, inserts made of suede, and brushed aluminum coatings. The infotainment system has been upgraded to a larger screen with better smartphone integration, without being overwhelming. The interior. This isn't a luxury cruiser. It's a driver's car, and everything inside, from the sporty bucket seats for the gear shifter with a short throw, reminds you of that. Also, there are digital instrument clusters that give you real-time performance feedback, torque, G-forces, and lap times distribution, among other things. Now, to the engine, or the machine's core. This is where things get interesting. The 2.4L Toyota GT86 is still available in 2026. Engine with a flat 4 naturally aspirated, developed jointly with Subaru. It delivers around 235 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. You might say that's not a lot in 2026, and on paper, you'd be right. However, the car actually weighs just over 2,800 pounds. Additionally, that power, combined with steering that is razor sharp and a 6-speed manual gearbox and rear-wheel drive, means the GT86 still delivers something that many cars with dual clutches and turbocharging can't draw: connection with the road. But here's the long secret about the 2026 GT86. Toyota isn't trying to compete with 500 horsepower monsters or electric automobiles that accelerate from 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds. Toyota, on the other hand, is keeping something crucial: the sensation of as a component of the machine. It relates to heel-toe downshifts, throttle control, observing the chassis spin through a corner, and receiving recognition for your driving ability, not just your speed go in a straight line. There is also discussion of an optional hybrid variant in select markets, an area where Toyota has been joking around for a while. It's not a full plug-in or EV, but rather a mild hybrid that helps improve low-end torque and with fuel efficiency. Purists may increase. However, this action ensures the GT86's survival, tightening emission standards without compromising too much of its identity. Regarding handling, the 2026 model has never felt more grounded. Stiffer, revised suspension geometry, anti-roll bars, as well as a little bit wider. The car's rear track gives it a more balanced through corners. Whether or not you descending a mountain road or following it to a weekend autocross event, the GT86 provides confidence and feedback in a way that few cars in this price bracket can. When it comes to cost, Toyota remained faithful to the GT86, surprisingly affordable considering inflation and the tech upgrades. It's still geared toward fans and younger drivers, and those who want a second car. That reminds them why they fell in love with driving as a first activity. And, yes, there's still a 6-speed automatic available, but if you really get what you'll go for the because this car is coming manual mark. So, what's the takeaway? Here, the 2026 Toyota GT86 isn't trying to reinvent the wheel, it's perfecting it. In a world obsessed with horsepower, wars, touchscreen everything, and AI assisted driving, the GT86 whispers a different message. Let's just drive. It's a dying breed, and Toyota knows that. But they also know that somewhere there are people out there who are like you and me, who still longs to experience each gear shift, every corner, every moment behind the axis. If you're one of those people, the 2026 GT86 may just be the one for you. Next car of your dreams. I appreciate your viewing. Make sure to like and share your thoughts on the new GT86, and subscribe for more deep cuts into the vehicles that are actually matter.